Today is March the 9th, and I'm out in the garden tying up my sweet peas. I have them on this cattle panel, and they were just all flopped over, but I've got this green looking twine stuff, and I have run it along the cattle panel to help it have something to hang on to. And then I've run an extra piece on the back side, and I went down there and I flipped up all the branches. I'm trying to flip them over to the cattle panel now so that they'll start taking off, and I'll come back out here when I need to and put another row of the string on there. This is a David Austin Generous Gardener rose that I've got planted. This morning I have I think that's a Texas bluebonnet. It's some type of lupin. I read recently that all Texas bluebonnets are lupins, but not all lupins are Texas bluebonnets. So, but that's fixing to start blooming. This is a poppy that somehow ended up over here. This is a hollyhock, some celery, some green onions, and I've just stirred up that bit of bed there. I'm fixing to go look at my seeds and see. A perennial usually has to grow the entire first year and you don't see a flower, and that's exactly what's happened here. This is clary sage. I planted it year before last in the fall, and it grew all last year and I never saw a flower, but I think it's fixing to bloom, and I actually think it will. It's a biennial. I think it may actually die. And I've got some over here too. I've dug some of it up, and the ones with a small root ball I moved, but I actually tried to dig up one right there, and it had a horizontal root that went forever. So I was like, okay, I probably need to try to stop transplanting those. This is some Sweet William. Same thing. I got the seeds from the dollar store, and I threw them out, and they sat there all last year, but they're actually fixing to take off blooming now.